back for the second week. I've been doing this. With one beginning of the week or end of the week, I've been doing Transformers, and then beginning whatever I do. Let's say I do beginning of the week with Transformers, and then the end of the week, a Marvel figure. So I hope you enjoyed last week's, which was Orion Pax and Black Suit Spider-Man. So this week it will be Thundercracker and whichever one I decide. So stay tuned. Stay tuned to this channel. Hit that button over in that corner or down there. I think it is now. Hit it down there that says subscribe. Okay? Yay. Anyway, let's get to the figure. Before I go on to the figure, I should actually talk about the comic it comes with. But before I talk about the comic, we'll talk about the new. It will be coming in late 2014. Hasbro did announce that they will have Thundercracker in this mold. They already have Starscream in this mold. I have both. In late 2014, they will make a Skywarp in this mold. And I'm not joking. I've seen the pictures. It's Hasbro. And they made it. But the problem is, when 2014 comes, no, it's early 2014. It's still 13. Problem is, when they have that, no store's gonna want. They want the new stuff. So it is new, but it's not new in a way. So everyone thinks Skywarp will be short packed, of course, because that's just normal. And there's two other figures going in that line, which I can't think of them on top of my head. I have to look them up again. And there's a big bad toy store don't have them up yet. A couple stores have them up, like where you can see them and pre-order them. And Skywarp and two other figures with them in that line. And I saw them, and they might not. Now that I'm thinking they'll have them, but they'll be so short packed. Like you'll find these figures in Walgreens or in Rite Aids and stuff like that, Ross's, dollar stores, Family Dollar, stuff like that. Five Below, like stuff like that. But you won't find Skywarp. Skywarp will be that one figure that if you didn't pre-order, you will have to go on eBay and find. I won't pre-order it because this is just a hunch, so don't quote me. So I don't know. But anyway, that's enough rambling. Let's talk about the comic, Thundercracker. Again, just like Orion Pax, basically the same thing. You have Blitzwing and there's Wapspinator, Chop Shot. Forgot what those guys are, but there's Wapspinator. And then his Metroplex. Again, it seems like this series is just about the first two series is talking about Metroplex and the Guardians. But Thundercracker, that's very cool how it ends up being Bludgeon. I think it's very cool how they end up making it. How they named Skywarp, how it kind of seems like what he's been doing. So this is very cool. But I don't know how I feel about it. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not the one who wrote the comic, but still. Very nice. And here's a cover, Skywarp. That's a very cool picture. Anyway, get to the figure now. So let's just talk about accessories first. So here's his guns. They are basically the same thing as Starscreams. They roll individually. And here, let me get Starscreams out. I have him sitting right next to me, Starscream. So here's his. So we'll plug this back together. Here's Thundercrackers. Here's Starscream. Besides the major paint detail, and this one's more loose than this for rotating it. The only other differences are paint. Like here is not painted. This part is painted on here. The barrels itself isn't painted. The underneath, these are not painted. These right here look darker. So I don't know what Hasbro. I mean, you gave us a good figure. I mean, I'm looking at both of them. You put a lot more paint in this, which I think probably the reason why. But basically same thing. So anyway, and then again, because it's the same thing, you can have it plugged under the wings if you really wanted to. But it's a game. He didn't have them under his wings. I don't even know where he had his weapons. So you know how to transform. I'm gonna still transform him. Because if you were just thinking about buying just buying Thundercracker or whatever, I'm still gonna transform him. But very nice. We got some purple details right here. The side that starts here. I have him in robot mode, but you can basically see it. Here he doesn't have it. Up here is more of a pinkish than a purple. Where else? The wings. As you can see, is more of that line. This is more pinkish than purple than it's purple here. Besides the major blue. So let's transform Thundercracker and show you. So how to transform? You want to unpeg the legs and just fold it down. Take the nose cone, flip that down, and plug this piece right here into the nose cone, like so. And come under here, flip up his feet, and there you go. And there's Starscream. Thundercracker, and his robot mode. No, I kid. I can get my camera to adjust. Ah! No. Anyway, sorry about that. Next, you want to take these arms and fold them out. Flip them up and around. Come up here. Flip these up. Unpeg them. Rotate it back. Flip the head up. Rotate the head. And this will just all accordion. And then here you can actually fix the arms. Have them look straight. Where this will go up, bend, bend. And then this part will bend into his butt. So fold it. And then I give it a quick squeeze. And then these fold back. And then just adjust his arms. And his wings are kind of fine. Don't have to do much to his wings. And there's Thundercracker. And we'll bring out his boss, Starscream. So that looks awesome together. I know I'm not a big fan of buying repaints, but it's Thundercracker and Skywar. Not much you can do. So anyway, so let me show you the major the details. Different. Yeah, the head. His has orange eyes. They do have light piping. As you see on Starscream, so does him. Red eyes, orange eyes, more tip details. I'm trying to think if there's any. There's no mold difference. I mean, paint like this shows more. This is more of a lighter grade than this is more black. The legs are painted different. That's really it. I mean, you can see more into the cockpit than Starscream, I feel. I mean, you know what's in there, but you can see it's more clear than orange. The back. Not much difference. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Look what they did. If I can get it. Hang on. Ah, look. If you see it, there's actually molded detail into the leg. That's cool. Didn't notice that. First time I did this. That's awesome. Starscream has it too. So again, so they are the same size. So if you have Starscream, you know what size he is. And I really don't. I mean, here, want a size comparison? Here he is with Orion packs. So you can see for that. So anyway, so articulation, arms rotate. You can't do full 360. Go in and out. Bend, rotate the bicep, double joint elbow, rotate the wrist. Head can go left and right. I mean, that he can look up, but I mean that doesn't look natural. Legs can go forward and back, in and out, rotate, bend at a good of the knee, and the toe can move, and then ankle pivot. So he's pretty posable as a figure. So you can, I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there, because I'm sure someone is going to repaint him where he's going to have, let's say if he's painted Star, he's going to have him like that, and then or just keep buying Starscreams, and have like one guy kind of like doing one of his Starscreams poses, like look at me, I'm awesome kind of thing. But anyway, and then here of course, and do have the same thing where these do plug onto his hands or in his hands, whatever you want. If this won't go, there we are. So like I said, whatever you want. But I mean, I hope you guys enjoy this. please leave a comment, rate, and subscribe if you are enjoying this, and I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. See you guys later. Peace. Bye-bye.